Yeah,
At 7:44, cloudy 64 at KNEB. Time for News Extra, today brought to you by Intralinks, and here's Kevin.
Thank you, Dennis, and good morning, everyone. Our guests today are Steph Black from the United Way of Western Nebraska. Roy Lawton is also here from Community Action Partnership of Western Nebraska, and they are joining forces once again for the annual Stuff the School Bus campaign, which worked out real well last year, and I'm sure it will again this year. Welcome, you guys, and Steph, why don't you just tell us all about what Stuff the Bus is all about?
Good morning, Kevin. Well, yes, it is time to stuff the bus again, and actually this is a big campaign. It's going to be running from July 18th through August 5th. We've extended it this year another week, and it's just basically a big school drive to promote people in the community to help those that are a little bit more in need. We just feel like the success of children in our community, they have to have the correct tools to start school and to sustain themselves in school during the school year and be proud. And a lot of families don't have that opportunity to have those supplies to start. So we're going to give them a little jump start, and we hope everyone's very generous. We will be having the bus around town at various businesses. A lot of businesses will have drives within their own businesses. Their employees will do some campaign drives to help us stuff those bus tubs. We will depend on our local media to let you know when those dates will be and where the bus will be during those weeks. But also we'll have some collection containers at Carpenter Center, Chili's, Kmart, Staples, Taco John's, Target, all the Valley Bank locations, Walgreens, Walmart, or you can drop them by the United Way office. So if you're out picking up supplies for your kids, pick up a couple extra notebooks. There'll be some supply list for our Stuff the Bus along with the school supply list in that section. So pick up one of those sheets of paper and see what those schools need. Help us make this be a really successful school drive.
All right, this starts on July 18th, runs through August 5th at various locations. We'll have the schedule on my blog page today after we get this done. And you can also look it up on the United Way of Western Nebraska.com website. And 8 school districts we're serving. This is not just Scottsbluff and Gearing, right?
That's correct. You know, we are United Way of Western Nebraska, so we serve a lot of areas. The school districts that will receive supplies are Scottsbluff, Scottsbluff, Gearing, Mitchell, Morrill, Minutair, Baird, Bridgeport, Banner County, and CAPWN. And I want to kind of let Roy tell about CAPWN's program that we're helping them with.
All right, let's get Roy in here. Now, you guys, it's really worked well to kind of combine this whole thing, right, Roy?
Yes, it has. It got a little confusing over the years that people started feeling the need to help kids with school supplies. And so it got kind of confusing in our community with our vans sitting out there for collection, United Way, Staples, and different places. And so we got together last year and said, let's combine our efforts and have one distribution and one collection campaign going. So it worked really well. What we're continuing to do at CAPWN is we're taking applications for those families who feel like they're going to struggle with getting their supplies for the kids to start school. And our application process actually started July 5th and it will run through July 29th. And they're free to come down any morning between 8 and 12 and fill out an application. And as soon as we gather those applications and determine that they are eligible for the program, we will put together some backpacks along with the other supplies that are coming in, and they will be distributed on the days that they were told when they fill out the application. And then we'll do the sorting and all of that, and then go out to the school. So it's really a win-win-win situation for everybody. It's a combined effort. You know, whenever you have more people involved, the less stress it is on one particular group of people. So we're excited to do that. But if they would come in and fill out an application, we are at a temporary location now because of the potential flood at CAPWN. Where you want to put in your application is 2625 10th Street in Gearing. It's right by the Caterpillar building.
It's the former Coors building.
Former Coors
That's
building.
See, that's how I know it. You just mentioned Coors, and I don't know exactly right where that building is.
Well, we don't serve Coors there at Community Action, but that is the building, Kevin, you're right. And we have a banner out front, you can see who we are now. So come on in if you need some help.
All right. We'll be back with more right after this.
But they're years
I've had strict instructions to follow the former Coors building. Our funders would go crazy.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. You know, in this community, that's what everybody knows.
That's
it
what
as.
everybody knows it as, right?
protection software. Call Intralinks today, 632-6590 for weekly tips and other information. You can friend them on Facebook.
It's worked out really good. Some of us that don't want to move back to the other building. I'm kind of missing the family.
All right, we are back on News Extra with Steph Black and Roy Lawton. We're talking about the Stuff the School Bus program by the United Way of Western Nebraska and the Community Action Partnership of Western Nebraska as well. Now, we ought to give a big shout out, first of all, to one particular business, Chili's, on July 22nd. That's a big date, right?
It is. Chili's is a great partner for Stuff the Bus. They actually will be, we'll have the bus out there between 4 and 6:30, and they have been really gracious in donating coupons, and it's a coupon for one free meal from a kids menu with any adult meal that's purchased that night, or I guess any other time that you go. But if you bring some supplies out that night to put in our totes in the bus, we'll give you some coupons. So thank you to Chili's for helping us promote Stuff the Bus. Please bring your family out, eat at Chili's that night, drop off some extra supplies. The supplies, again, will be going to the 8 school districts, and we'll have those delivered into the schools prior to school starting, so they'll be ready to be distributed. Counselors and teachers will determine who's in need, and they'll be available. So if you are in need, just talk to your counselors at school. They'll be there ready to go. And I do want to also thank our local NAFA insurance agents. They have stepped up to help us sort things. You would be surprised, and stay tuned. You'll see a picture of that and hear more about that in our media on how generous our community is. So thank you to all of you for being so generous. This is an amazing program, and I hope that you can all come out and visit us. If you see the bus parked around town, stop and say hi, even if you're not dropping supplies off. But thanks for supporting us.
It all starts on Monday, July 18th, and that's coming up very soon. This coming Monday starts off at Platte Valley Companies. All day long, you guys are going to be there, 8 to 4.
Well, actually, the bus will be there. We'll have a live remote going from 11 to 1. So again, stop by, say hi, get us kicked off, and start stuffing those tubs.
All right, very good. So it's a big project. Again, July 18th through August 5th, Stuff the Bus. Make sure you drop off your supplies. Make sure you get with Roy and get those applications filled out. I know it's when you're thinking, gee, it's only July 12th or 13th or whatever this is, July 13th. You know, school's a long ways away. Not really. Once you get by Oregon Trail Days week, you only have really about another month before you have to get ready for
And if
school.
you've been shopping, those supplies are out already.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you're not buying supplies, monetary donations are always welcome, because what we do is things that we're short of, we'll go out and purchase and help sustain the schools throughout the year, because it's not only just starting things off, but hopefully those in need will have some things to keep them going through the year.
All right, great deal. We'll have all this once again on my blog page on the website. We'll give you the whole entire schedule and what's going on with the Stuff the Bus program. All right, very good. Thanks, guys. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
You bet. Back to you, Dan.
Happy birds from Dan Euchre, Phyllis.